Hello
Hey!
YouTube. Hello gamers. Hello everybody. I just want to do a quick little tutorial on reverse quick step backstabs. The three buttons you're going to use for this, first of all, you got to be locked on the target. And then you're going to hold back, hit L2, and unlock simultaneously, like so. And the only thing I haven't heard is it's better to already be backing away and then hit it. It's very much a lot easier to hit the two simultaneously, but two is simultaneously L2 and unlock at the same time. Ooh, I got a message to priest. So just one more time, hold away, L2 and unlock at the same time. Pretty easy to do. Then you'll have to throw your attack ins. And one quick thing is, even when you miss, you can still do the follow up and catch them off guard. You can do it pretty much any direction you want to go, like that. See, so you can still catch people off guard with that. Uh, One more thing is weapons and tallies. So you got weapons. You want any weapon that has a higher critical than 100. So you got 115 there. You can use the misery cord, which is 140. It's going to give you a lot more damage on your critical attacks. And split damage seems to work really good because you're going to get all that damage. There's not there, it's going to bypass their armor. Tallies. You got the dagger's talisman, of course. That's a popular one. You also got the assassin crimson and assassin Carillion dagger. Restores FP and HP. And blade of mercy, which raises attack power after a critical hit. These are all pretty good little choices in invasions or co-op. Just whatever you want to do there. You can run whatever. I run a little bit different. I could use this. This would probably be a good thing to start using myself. I haven't been using it instead of these others, especially if I'm running a crit build. I run a strength build. Crit builds are better on dex. You're going to get more damage with lightning infused on a dex build. So, having said that, let's get into the video.
Hey!
Okay, I'm back. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's just a lucky backstab. So we'll get into explaining more whenever I actually do some reverse quick steps. On this one, actually, this is another way to get backstabs. Anytime somebody's using something that has a longer recovery time, you don't even have to use the quick step or bloodhound step. I forgot you can use bloodhound step as well. Uh, but yeah, see, he has a long recovery. I just roll behind, unlock. If you unlock, it's faster. If you try to stay locked on, it's a little slower. So sometimes they'll get to roll out if you stay locked on. So if I usually lock out as I'm unlock as I'm rolling, and then I can get a quick turnaround and get the proper angle on the guy. And see, this guy's another good example. He has a very big weapon with a slow recovery time. You see, I reverse quick step right into it. Yeah, most of these evasions are going to be 65, I believe. They might be a couple 85s. The co-op is 65. Some of the invasions may be 85. There's another good time to get it on a colossal weapon on a jump attack. That's also a really good time to do the reverse quick step. Because even if you miss, most of the time they're not going to hit you unless you have some latency with them. You'll at least get behind them. And see, there was an example of me trying to do the hold back and unlock and hit L2 simultaneously. There's another example of it. And so you saw me do it. Okay, do I got it or not? Yeah, there we go. So I get it. But yeah, the best times, the two favorite times I have to get the reverse quick backstabs is out of trades and out of hit stun. That time I didn't have the right camera angle, so I didn't try it. But we'll see how I try to attack him out of that. See, I'm missing over and over. It's something you have to practice, and you'll still, like, I'm pretty decent at it now, and I still miss a lot. See, that was I just totally messed that one up. It's when I'm walking forward, and I try to do it. That time I got the grab, but it was a false grab. Here we go, I finally get it. But if I'm, like I said, coming out of trade or hit stun, you can already be holding back. So you can actually already be holding back, then hit L2 and unlock at the same time and get it that way. So anytime you see me dash away from them or the wrong direction, it's because I'll get back in that habit of trying to hit all 3 buttons simultaneously. And I saw this guy coming, and that was pretty sweet, I thought. I saw him coming. He didn't know I saw him coming. It was just a nice little backstab. I think I get another one on this guy. But see, another case of a slow weapon. See, if that was out of hit stun, I didn't get the backstab, but I got follow up. My buddy come in and smacked him too at the same time. It was kind of funny, but yeah, that's an example of it. Even if you miss, you can go ahead and go for the follow up. That's something that can get you caught. When somebody figures out that you're trying to do it, which I don't think this guy exactly figures it out, but they can delay their attacks. And there's an example again of being able to just follow up and get some damage again. And we'll see, I can't remember. Oh yeah, there it goes. But yeah, when a good player sees you trying this stuff, he's going to do a multitude of things. He'll switch to a faster weapon. They could also just delay their attacks by using heavies. And then you'll walk right into a heavy attack, which I don't know if it happens in this video, but it does happen to me. This guy already knows. But he still falls for it again, which is kind of funny. But now he started heavy attacking, so he does realize that, but then he doesn't jump attack. So maybe he didn't realize. I'm not sure. Yep, trying the offhand X there. It don't work very good, I don't think, with this weapon. But yeah, it takes practice. I mean, you can get backstabs all kinds of different ways. You can just do at the very beginning, I just rolled behind the guy, unlocked, and got it. And was able to get it. It's risky, especially in invasions where you can run into over-level phantoms and things like that. You can, yep, this is one of those times, see, I messed up. So I mess up all the time. There, he delayed his attack, and it worked out great for him. See, plenty of damage. So there he goes. He does it again, and I fall for it again. I'm really just trying to get the timing down. On the first one, I realized what he was doing. The second one, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can time it. I still mistimed it. I think eventually I may actually get him off a heavy attack, a reverse backstab. I can't remember. We'll see right here, because he knows what I'm trying to do at this point, and he's like, I'm not going to give it to you. So I just keep baiting and playing with him and trying to get him to swing normal at that point. Yeah, the running attack recovery is too. There we go. So yeah, see, I just timed his heavy attack and actually was able to get it. But it took me a while to get this good at it. I'm still not the best. If you watch somebody like Chase the Bro, he like nails it every time. You rarely see him miss. Rarely. This guy's a candidate for it as well, but then, oh, we get a visitor from another invader. Yeah, we're running TT in this session. It's part of I have a 2v2 video loaded, uploaded right now, that also has pretty much all 65 of us co-oping and maybe maybe an invasion or two. So I'm still trying to bait him a little bit and trying to get him I want to do it again, basically. But I think he realizes that's what I'm going to try to do, so he's a little hesitant. That's a good weapon art to get a backstab off of. You can just roll around. See, now that's a good example to use. Right then, it looked like I had the angle to get the backstab, but it didn't give me the grab. It just gave me a normal swing. You're going to run into that quite a bit. And I just happened to run in on him getting a backstab on this guy, and I just thought I'd include it in the video because it was a funny moment, actually. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of times you're going to land behind somebody. You're not going to get the grab. You're going to get the backstep attack. or just a regular R1. And it's all about the angle you get it at. Ice Estes is another guy to watch about backstabs. He is another person that can just land backstab after backstab after backstab off the quick step. He's really good at it. Chase the Bro is really good at it. I know a lot of other guys are too, but they don't use it as much. Like Stilovsky and G9, they do use it from time to time, but they don't use it near as much as some of the other creators. And I was able to get that guy, which was kind of nice. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if, I'm assuming that my buddy hit him. It just didn't register right when he hit him. It was very funny looking. Yeah. So you'll see a lot of examples of slow weapons. You're not going to see, I don't think in this video, any fast weapons. Because fast weapons, they can just spam R1 and they're going to knock you out of that attempt. It has to be, somewhat slow for you to actually pull this off. And I can't remember, it's mostly quick step. The reverse quick step backstabs is what this video has in it. I know at the beginning I had just a couple of regular backstabs. I think a little later on I have some invasions where I have a few. There's another jump attack where somebody does a jump attack and I'm able to land one. And that guy is a pretty cool guy. He invades a lot when we were playing the other day. He's a pretty good player. But yeah, this guy's got another colossal weapon. Here we go again. Right now, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I might be missing about the backstep. Reverse back. See, right there is another example of you think you have the angle, but you miss. Another guy decided he wanted to get involved, I guess. Yeah. I think I finally will get this guy here in just a minute. But I'm also like, see how that was just way too slow. I actually went for a backstab there, just rolling, and I was too far away. And then, like I said, that one's another good one where you can just, if you time it right, it's like I said, it's better to unlock and just run around behind them as they do the flip, and you can catch the backstab. The new Lion's Claw, the Savage Lion's Claw, you can get that one as well. You know how it has two sections of it. It has the first flip, and then it has another flip. Well, if you time it right and run, you can catch them in between those flips. It's a little more risky, but you can catch them there. This is just a little 1v1 with Kevin here, using a colossal weapon. So I'm already, yep, see, there was another example where I was able to get the follow up, and even though I didn't get the backstab, I got the follow up. And then there's the trade, and there we go. But it's better to me. Trades are the best way, or coming out of hit stun, because you can already be holding back. They can't tell you're holding back, and you're not going to move because you're holding back. And if you notice how I brushed up against him as I went past, that's another part of this. You're either going to have to rub up against the person as you go past them to make sure you land directly behind them, or you're going to have to space it properly if you don't touch them at all, so you'll land in the proper spot. Now, this was just a weird spot where the guy was able to, see, I just rolled this one, he goes for a heavy, and it just works in my favor. I'm able to get a backstab. So now we're in the invasions, so these guys are fighting, and I just think, okay, let me go save the monster here. Now this is just a standard backstab. The guy just don't see me coming. Neither one of them actually see me coming, so he's just paying attention to the boss. He's possibly going to get a crit. He misses I guess he done a running attack, so he didn't get the grab. But yeah, okay, this was a fairly long one, so I'm gonna cut it off here and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I ramble on in these videos. Like I said, I'm just getting started in the commentary, so I'm learning. But I looked out there and I seen a heavy weapon, and I thought, okay, let me get ready for backstabs. You're gonna see this is a dangerous one because this guy's over leveled and he can probably one shot me. Or if the other guy's already damaged me and he gets that with that Royal Knight Resolve, he's gonna kill me. Probably bleed in one. So that's super dangerous. But anywho, I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of the video. Please let me know how the commentary was. And I also added music to some of my videos now, so please let me know how that sounds. If it's good or not, if there's some music you'd rather hear. Just any kind of feedback is appreciated in the comment section. You know, like it if you like it. Dislike it if you don't like it. Like I said, I like to know what people think, so if you can, leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I appreciate everybody watching my videos and all the followers I have and the views I'm getting. So with that, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.